Hello guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we have another video, one of the minis that I have recorded, and yeah, that was the phone. We're gonna be taking a look here at, I was playing here Lost Box with Snorlax and some shenanigans, Lost Box and friends, and my opponent was playing Lugia. So let's go ahead and take a look here, see how it goes. Also getting more tests due to I will be going also to NC, North Carolina, just to see if I can top over there and do better than what I did here in Orlando. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how this matchup goes. There we go. You can see this is I recorded this and there we go. Let's see who goes first. My opponent goes first, I think. Yep. We're just getting the okay for the judge. And also this is the same day that I was opening the case, and you can see the box right there at the back. And my opponent started with the Evolution Incense. Of course, if you're a Lugia player, starting with a Evolution Incense is quite pretty good. Look at that, Evolution Incense discarding his first Archeops right there. One of the many things that is important. Also, I think that if you play Lugia, if you go first and you are able to put two Archeops in your discard pile, then you pretty much have game, like a win. You have a win. But most of the time you can break. Break is a thing, and it's an evil fiend. And then Oranguru, probably stacking a supporter or trainer, double turbo into the active, and then passing me. Let's see how we do here. Quick balling that Sableye. We don't need it now. Just taking a look here. I don't have the habit of just walk through. Let me see here. Okay, my bad. To like look at the deck and just see what I have priced and what I don't, and I think that's pretty bad. I should be able to do so, but I have the habit of not doing it. So that way, when there are cases where I'm like, I think I needed this card, and then I didn't draw it, and then turns out it was priced. But over here, let's see. I was putting back the music. Just letting him know. Oof. And it passed. Not pretty good start from my side, to be honest. But my opponent only has two cards. He's also in, you can kind of say, the brick zone at the same time. But at the same time, no, I think he has a supporter in hand. We are just in a very bad spot, to be honest. We should have, if my opponent has like a boss's orders, or something like that, which I don't think he has, because let's see what he has before we speculate. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, freaking awesome. And then Vstar there. Since I don't have a Vstar, I flip mine and put it on his side, so that way, you know, my opponent does not have a zero card hand, but is already set up. That's pretty much all you have, all you need, to be honest, in this Lugia. And now all he has to do is just pound away. Probably he's gonna see where he puts them though, because the active only needs two and the bench only needs one. So I'm assuming the turbo goes to the bench, and then the other two. No, really? I thought he already attached the turbo into the active, but there it is. He's gonna do Tempest Dive, not discarding the Pokestop and just taking the prize. Let's see there, good ninja drawing two. We got Colress. Colress is pretty good. That VIP pass. It's a shame that we lost the Guru. We could have just stacked that and then flower selecting and getting it. I don't think we need that echoing horn. The choice is pretty good to have because you can go and, I mean, if I manage to get 7, I think it is 7 cards in the lost zones, I can start doing this stuff. And with the Mirage Gate, I can, you know, accelerate. As you can see, he's in the deck. Now we just have to save it. We have 2 choices. 2 choices in the hand. We have a Colress, which we need to do. We need to play in order to get those cards in the lost zone and start putting pressure on my opponent. Also, I do not have a Kremlin, but look at that. The Colress gave us that Kremlin. Now what we can do is just bench it and then play the Escape Rope. Make my opponent choose one of the bench Pokemon, probably the Oranguru, and then we're gonna be poking him for 110 damage, which is pretty good poking damage here and there because Sableye at the end of the but no, he's gonna give us the other Lugia, not one of the one pricers, which I think he should have given us the small guys, or you know. I don't know, but because yeah, you can accelerate energies and potentially add 2 capture. Yeah, there it is. Potentially get 2 capture energies, attach them to the Guru, retreat, or promote one of the Archeops, and then what should I call it? And then that's like retreat. But nonetheless, my opponent takes the knockout there with the Lugia, using the second attack with 4 energies, also doing like 130. He had the chance of discarding the stadium, but he didn't do it for some reason. Now let's see here what we can potentially do. We got a quick ball. We don't have like a gazillion cards in the lost zone. Oh, that's a discard problem, my bad. We're gonna be playing Clara, getting those cards back, getting the Guru, and at the same time getting ourselves the Cramorant. But we didn't play, like I said, we didn't play the Colress. Well, we didn't have a Colress. Now we do have it. Now we can just easily retreat this Comfy and hit this Lugia for 140 damage, which I think it should the knockout 140 plus 150, 250. Yeah, it's pretty much a knockout. So we're taking our first 2 prices here, but at the same time is kind of weird because we need that 0 aura, and I don't remember if we have a price or if it is in the deck. I think we had a quick ball at one point, but we didn't check. Like I said, I have a bad habit of not looking at the deck, just giving like a, because I when I play, like for example, a quick ball, and there it is again, not discarding that stadium. Don't know why. I have a bad habit of not looking through the deck. If I play a quick ball and I'm thinking, okay, I need Greninja to draw more cards, I get Greninja, bench and shuffle, and then draw. So what I need to start doing, because it's a bad habit. It's a pretty bad habit that I have, not looking, and I think I just go with the flow. Okay, if I need this card, let me see. Let me look at the deck now. I don't have it. I have a price. Let's go for a different route. But it's good to look at the deck and see what you have price, what you don't, and from there just map the way. Now let's see if we can find ourselves a 0 aura, and we also have a Colress. We also have the ability to draw more cards. We use our 2 Comfies. We use a Comfy at the bench, scoop it up, and then promote the other one. And now here it is. This will be our 3rd scoop up, so a 3rd flower selection, and we have 7 cards in the lost zone. So we already the Mirage Gate is already active, and there it is. I think that's the card that we need. The 6 Zaguni, we need it now. No, we can put that SQ in the lost zone. We don't need it for this matchup. The SQ is there mainly for the Reggie matchup, so that way you have, like, you hit it for 70 and they can't attack. So it's mainly for that. But we also have a Zero Aura. We have a choice, so that way we do 100 and 110, 140 with the choice plus weakness. That will be a total of 280 damage, if I'm not mistaken. So that will be enough to knock out this Lugia potentially. And now we just have to figure out if we have lightning. We do have lightning, and we also have an extra card, extra energy in the deck. So this Lugia here will be knocked out by the Zero Aura. It's pretty cool, pretty good. I used to have the, I don't know if you guys saw the other videos, but I used to have Sacrum for 2 lightnings and 1 colorless. You do 130 plus you paralyze. So the paralysis is kind of dope. But I was like, it is with this list that I built here, that I kind of like copy from one of the locals players. You kind of like don't have space to add to commit 3 energies to a Sacrum when you have only in this list I only play 2. And we took the knockout here for the Lugia. Now we have to see how my opponent plays this one. He also has, if he has Charizard in the deck, he can play Charizard. He has Iron, the Illuminion. If he plays, I think he has a Charizard cast because I think he passed it over there. But he is going for the Illuminion. With the Illuminion, he's probably gonna get a supporter. Let's see if he, yeah, there it is. He's gonna be benching it and getting the supporter. That's why he shuffled and looked back at the hand. And then he's gonna get Zarina, probably to discard some cards from hand. Probably he has some resources in there that he wants to keep. Probably some of them he wants to discard. And then he's going back for it's the habit of shuffling, you know, it's the habit. I don't blame him. The habit of shuffling and then just like getting nervous and all that stuff. Now I don't remember. Yeah, I think I do. He did not play any powerful energies into the Lugias, so he could potentially add a powerful energy into this Aircyops and 2 more random cards. He has a capture there. Look, a twin energy. He plays a twin energy here, which I think is a very good addition just for these cases. Because if you add a turbo and a powerful, you're only doing 120. With this combo here, you're doing 140 with the power. And then he's also powering it up the Luminion for later, so that way he can poke 120 damage and shuffle back into the deck. Quick ball out again, get a supporter, yada yada. You know the drill. And now this Zero Aura is gonna get dunked. Oh no. Correct. He can knock it out because I have the Temple of Sinnoh, so that twin energy becomes only for 1, if I'm correct. So, ooh, he whipped the knockout here, which is kind of cool for us. Kind of cool. We do Primal Wisdom, stacking that water energy, attach another Psychic into the Snorlax, and then gate for the sorry, I was yawning, and gate for the third one. So now we have potentially 2 attackers here. I should have swing with the Zero Aura. I think the Zero Aura attack would have done only 60, because I think it does 80 more if there's a V in the active. So that's why we switch. And now we're just checking here if this big chunky boy wakes up. 2 heads, fabuloso. That's how we do it. And now he has to find a way to discard this Temple of Sinnoh, probably with the Pokeboo, because that's what every Lugia player. Lugia players don't have that many stadiums. If you have 1 stadium, that's pretty much a lot. So you're relying on 1 stadium, probably the Lost Vacuum and Punkaboo, if I'm correct. And there it is, Punkaboo bumping the Temple of Sinnoh. and then not shuffling the hand because I think he's going back with the Archeops ability. And now it gets tricky because he will have this Snorlax has 150. I think if he attaches 2 powerful energies, he should be okay. Plus one energy per turn. I think he can accelerate 2, and then but I see him picking the no. So why did he pick up 3? He should have only picked 2. And I didn't caught it. Ooh, snap. That's an error from his side. He was only supposed to grab 2, not 3. If he had that energy in hand, he would have attached it, but I don't think he did. Ooh, he has, yeah, oh no, man. I didn't caught that one. Probably because I had only 1 prize away. So I was like, I can take this. But for future references, don't do that. He probably misplayed. Don't worry. It happens. No veggies. But there it is. Clara getting Sableye energy. Retreat Sableye. 120 damage into the Punkaboo. And taking the dub here. So, taking the win. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Let me put this there it is. It's a little bit blurry. It's focusing more on the pops than in here. That should be it. I forgot, man, I really, probably the reason why I didn't tell him nothing was because I was focused. I was like, doesn't matter, I have 1 prize card remaining, I'm still gonna get a dub. But try not to do this. So honest mistake, I'm not gonna butcher him. He's one of the cool locals, also a body boy, so you know. But that should be it for this one. On this store that we were playing, we were also playing best of 1 at house rules, and this was one of the matchup. As I like this list, to be honest, but they are better. You also have the Lugia list, and you also have the Kyogre list, which I think is a little bit clunky. It takes a while to set up that one, and you have to kind of like get energies in the discard pile. But yeah, Lost Zone is quite good. It's quite good. I'm glad I tested out with that one. Got nothing else to say. That will be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you saw some misplays from my end, which I think I did, but I don't remember. I think at one point, no, because I had a quick ball in hand, but I couldn't quick ball to get the Zero Aura because I didn't have enough cards in the Lost Zone to Mirage Gate and you know, accelerate. But and also you have to play the Zero Aura once you have enough cards in the Lost Zone, so that way you can gate. So because if you play it before you gate or before you have 7 cards in the Lost Zone, they can just boss it, and then you'll be like, rip. But that will be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did playing here at locals. I also have a question for you guys. Do you like the view angle of the tabletop videos that I'm doing, or do you prefer this one is like a side view? Do you prefer the top view? Because over here on the side view, I think the glare was like put on the cards. But if you're playing Pokemon consistently and know what the cards do, you shouldn't have that problem. But for new players, I get it. But I think I want to invest in because I already have the tripod. It's right back here. Is on that side, right? No, that side. Is on there. There it is. It's kind of right there. So there's like an adapter that you put in it. It has like a bag with like a little bit of sand, so you can like moderate the weight of it. And I saw it on Amazon, and I want to get it just to change the top view. But without further ado, guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, and I will be doing also Pokemon Unite videos. I want to play Pokemon Unite a little bit. I have abandoned it, and also I have abandoned the Scarlet and Violet gameplay. I have. I've been focusing more on TCG. So, peace out.